Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I am doing an update for my friend Andy's project pan. It is the horror movie bingo, and I don't like horror movies. I'm not one that watches horror movies, but I watch Andy and I love Andy, and if you have not followed Andy yet, you need to check out my description, go to Andy's page, follow immediately, like the best time. And so Andy put together this project where it's a bingo card, and I will show you my bingo card looks like this. So you can see I have not yet hit bingo, but I am so close. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go until like blackout like some people are, or if I'm going to hit bingo and it be the end of it. But anyways, I have a very exciting update today. So we're going to go ahead and get to my update. We're going to start with what we are rolling out, finishing up, and then what we're rolling in, because regardless of what you've used up, every single month there is 5 new numbers called to roll in. So here we go. For power outage during a storm, that was something you can apply in the dark, and I had this EOS lotion. It's in the vanilla cashmere. I really did enjoy this, and it's completely like it's used up. There's nothing. It's gone. It's going in the empties bin, and I used this 18 times. So I did only have maybe about half of it left, about half of it, and I got a lot of body lotion, so 18 uses was what we were working with. Nextly rolling out was Book of Ancient Spells, and that was an older product, and for that I rolled in my Alamar lip gloss. You can see this is completely done. I have scraped the sides. I did try to take the stopper out of it, but I was not able to. Like I really did try to, like, it wasn't happening. I've had it for a while. It was in another project pan, so it is now done, which is great. We'll add that to like my makeup empties. Then for main character goes alone, it was for a one of in my collection. So I picked this Tarte tubing mascara because this is my only mini mascara, and it was also my only tubing mascara, and it's dried up. I really did enjoy it. I did get a suggestion to try the e.l.f. tubing mascara, so I'm going to buy that when I'm all done with my other 2 that I have open. All done, going into the empties. For bloody handprints, that was for something you apply with your hands, and for that I selected this Hydra Blue toner to use it 20 times. I did use the 20 times, and as you can see there is a mark because I have rolled this into another project to use it up as my blue toned product. So we're gonna hopefully have this in my next empties. For Ominous Fog, that was an eye product. So I rolled in this sugar eyeliner. I can no longer sharpen it. I can no longer use it. So it is done to me. I tried everything I could to sharpen it, and I just couldn't do it. So another empty for me. Let me see. Let me find some more empties. Okay, so for Creepy Old Mansion, that's something that's old or broken. So I rolled in this Victoria's Secret lotion, which is old and broken. I literally just have that little bit right there to scoop out. I'm going to put that on my feet tonight, and it's going to be done. So I will be considering this an empty as well. For Abandoned Hospital, that's something that was in a previous project with a goal not met. And for that, I had this Violet Voss little eyeshadow palette. So my goal was to hit pan on this super bright coral, and you can see I did hit pan in it, and I also no pan left behind it like I do in my other pan those eyeshadows. So that's going back in my collection. That's exciting, and I believe that is it. So now we can go on to what is staying and what is new and what is still going on. So for Flickering Lights, it's something that you can't decide if you want to keep. I know I don't want to keep this, so my thought process putting this in was so I can use it up completely. It is the Pure Hearts eye cream. I know Andy actually did use this and also didn't like it. I'm using this all over my face. I know it's an eye cream, but I'm using it as a all over the face. I literally have like 2, maybe 2 uses left. 3 pushing it. By the end of this weekend, it'll be done. Then for something, Oh, reflection in the mirror not matching. That's for something that does not match what it's supposed to be or doesn't look the same or something like that. I picked this Ciate London eye luster to use it 10 times. It looks like a silvery, almost purple, but on the eye it is actually gold. I only use this 4 times, so it's going to be my goal to use it the other 6 times this coming month so I can roll it out as well. For Local Warns the Group, that's something that was locally bought, so I rolled in my Victoria's Secret little body mist here in True Escape. I don't have much left of it, and you can see like it tapers down, so I think this will go even faster. Maybe another 2-ish weeks, and I should be done with this as well. Then, let's move along. So for Ghostly Apparition in a Photo, that's something that is transparent or white. And I picked my CoverGirl Brow Gel. It is a clear brow gel. And I used it 57 times. It's still going strong. I'll easily have it in probably for another 2 months, which is fine because I am starting to really enjoy it. It doesn't like leave your brows crispy, but it leaves them like laid down and looking nice, which I appreciate. For Sudden Silence in a Soundtrack, that's something that you can't talk while you're using, and for that I rolled in this Ico eyeliner. I am not wearing it today, but I've been wearing it most every day. I've used this 64 times, and it still goes on fine, but now I'm starting to like have a struggle putting it over like my shimmers, and there's always a shimmer on my lid. So I'll be surprised if this lasts me more than another month. I'll probably have this like done enough by next month. For I forgot to bring it. Oh, it's okay. For Monster Reveal at the end of the scene, that's something that surprised you, either in a good way or a bad way. So I picked something that surprised me in a bad way, and that is my Ulta SPF spray setting spray. I don't like it very much. I actually have it in my Bible bag because since the weather's been nice, I've been doing Bible study outside, so I'll like spray my chest, I'll spray myself, so at least I'm getting some SPF while I'm out there in the sunshine. So I have used it an additional, 52 times total, but it's in my bag and it's over there and I'm not going to get it. You just have to trust me that it's not done yet, but the bottle that it was in, I did pour the rest of it in that bottle. So this is completely empty. I'm just working on the rest of that little spray, and there's maybe like 3/4 of it still, so I still have quite a bit. It's probably going to still last me a few months. So now on to new stuff. So for G5, it's Footsteps in the Attic, and that's a spray. And I might be like, hold on. Hi, it's Dominique from the future. I must have cut myself off, but for that Footsteps in the Attic, it's supposed to be a spray, and this is the spray I'm going to roll in. I did mark it, and I may be shooting myself in the foot trying to finish this one up, even though I still have that True Escape one in, but I'm going to work on this one after that one finishes. Something it's a Sinister Doll, and that's for something that sets your makeup or is like glass skin, like a doll. I actually have a glassy primer. So I'm going to roll on this glassy primer by Touch in Sol. I've never ever used it. I literally opened it to add it to this project. I was going to put my goal to use it up because only this much of it actually has product. This is just, and it's not very much. But I don't really like primer, and I don't really use a lot of primer. So I'm going to put my goal as 20 uses. 20 uses should take me at least every use. I do my makeup more than 20 times in a month. So this should, within a month, be rolled out and be like an easy rollout. If I enjoy it, I should have probably tested it before I rolled it in, but I didn't. So we're here now, and we're just going to 20 uses and hope for the best. So for 04, that was Seance or Ouija board. And that's something randomized in your collection. I don't have all of my stuff like in a spreadsheet to like truly randomize a product like that. So what I did was I had both of my girls pick a product. My oldest, Jessie, she's 11, almost 12. She picked the Amika Hair Food. It's called Hair Food. Soul Food Nourishing Mask. She didn't say, but it's like a deluxe sample. This probably is 3 uses in my hair, so I'm going to say to use it up. It's just a hair mask. It should be fine. But then Julia, she's gonna be 7. I told her anything in my collection, you can sprays, lotions, skincare, highlighters, whatever you want. She picked, she's over here saying yay for herself. She picked this palette, the Ace Beauté Mystic Romance palette, and she actually picked the shade Aura, which is right here. It's a very pretty, like, orangey gold shift, perfect for this time of the year. And then I had her just like randomly pick a number, and she picked the number 12. So my goal is going to be to use Aura 12 times. I could likely maybe hit pan on it in that 12 times. I do really enjoy this palette, so it'll be fun to have this on my desk. I love this like light color right here, this light pink. And this one as well is really, really pretty. So yeah, that's my, these are my, we'll call it a seance and a Ouija board, or a seance and a Ouija board, whatever. That's what we're rolling in for that one. For a survival kit, that's something you cannot do your makeup without. And mine's chapstick. I don't, every day I sit down and do my makeup, I'm wearing chapstick. This is my little Burt's Bees chapstick that I got from my sister-in-law for Christmas or my birthday or something. This is the one currently on my desk, and I only have that much left. I don't know if I can have that done in a month. I've been using this one since I think January. But if not in a month, in 2 for sure. And then I have like so much chapstick to roll in, so we'll just keep plugging along. Might as well put some on while we're talking about it. I got like the driest lips ever, and it does leave like a pretty, like a peachy color. Anyways, where did the lid go? I don't even know. It's gone. Oh, it's on the ground. Just a second. Okay, so that's for my survival kit. And then for unexpected jump scare, that's like the category in your collection that grew the most last year. Well, what grew the most for me last year and what made me make the decision to go ahead and cancel is my Ipsy. So I have so many Ipsy products. Like, I'll never go through the amount of blushes, the amount of eyeliners, the amount of lipsticks that I have because of Ipsy. And that's one of the reasons why I canceled my Ipsy. I have more than I'll ever need. Like, the only thing that I'm really needing to rebuy is like mascara, lip gloss eventually. But I picked this eyeliner just because I rolled out an eyeliner, and I think that black one is almost done. This is the Liffey gel eyeliner in the shade Coffee Bean. There isn't a ton in there. I know these roll-up ones go by faster than the sharpenable ones. And I kind of feel that's all that's there. So it's not very much. I kind of feel I might be able to use this also in my eyebrows. So I might try that tomorrow. I've only used this eyeliner a couple of times. It is really nice. And it does have this like really nice little brush on the end that I might be crazy. Not that I need it, but I might save the brush after I use this, just because I really do enjoy a little brush for like under the waterline, or for doing like eyeliner with shadow. Anyways, that's all I've got. So I've got a lot to roll in. I've got a lot to still work on, but I rolled a lot out and I finished a lot up, which I'm really, really proud of myself for, because that's what I'm really focusing on this year with my collection, with my project, with my YouTube, is to try to use some stuff up. I have so much stuff. Like, this is all full of makeup. This is all full of makeup. There's makeup over here. I have a desk over here that's full of palettes. I have a shelf full of lotions and perfumes of all different kinds, and some are like older than my kids. So we're working on narrowing it down, but also using it. I hate to just declutter stuff. If I'm going to declutter, it's going to be to my kids. But anyways, also, I think people know that I love makeup and I love beauty. So a lot of people declutter things to me. So I end up with like these chapsticks, these Burt's Bees. My sister had it in her collection, and she like threw it in like a little gift bag for Christmas along with my other nonsense. But like, oh, I have so much stuff. So we're working on reducing it. If you like me, if you like project panning, if you like a few get ready with me's, if you like the chaos that is my life, please consider subscribing. I think I have 140 something subscribers. I would love to have like 150 by September. That would be so cool. Anyways, I appreciate you if you are doing this project. Good luck to you. Andy, thank you so much for creating this. This is so much fun, and it's helping me get stuff moved out of my collection, which is what I need. So I appreciate you, boo. Anyways, gotta go. Bye.